Hello and thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to fume some white oak. Fuming is a pretty old process. It's been around for probably 100 years. It uses ammonia. Now I'm using 28% ammonia. Most household ammonia is probably 12%. Here's my white oak. White oak is the best wood to use for fuming. It makes it a nice chocolate brown. Red oak will also work. A variety of other woods will work also, but white oak works the best. I'm building a container here to try to contain the fumes. It's 30 degrees outside, and when it's this cold, the ammonia doesn't fume. It doesn't evaporate into gas very effectively, and the process doesn't work very good. So I'm going to take this outside after I build my structure here and put the ammonia in there outside and then bring it back in the shop where it's warm. And then it has to sit for several days. I did a test a while back and it took about 2 days, but I'll probably leave it in there for 3 days because I want a good dark color. So let's get started. Here's what I plan on doing. I got a piece of 1/2 inch plywood here with, this is a fiberglass sheet. It's about a 1/16 of an inch thick. I'm hoping that'll be a good vapor barrier. I don't know where I got it from, but you need something on the wood. I could use a sheet of plastic, would work fine, but I just happen to have that. I'm going to put like a weather stripping underneath the edge of this, and then right here, these posts are slightly shorter than my tub, and I'll use screws and draw this side down, draw both sides down, and hopefully it'll make a good seal because I don't want ammonia in the house. So yeah, hopefully that'll make a seal. I don't know. I'm not super optimistic. If you try doing this, pay attention to that right there. Closed cell foam. Closed cell PVC. It doesn't have to be PVC, but it has to be closed cell. Some foam rubber will let the ammonia gas out. It's not closed cell. Okay, let's take one last look at this for a good before and after comparison. All white oak except for those little spindles. Those spindles are made out of beech, I believe. There's my little container for the ammonia. Well, let's get started. They recommend using a respirator, but I don't have one. I think the temperature actually helps me. Like I said before, it's 30 degrees out here, which is pretty cool. Ammonia doesn't tend to evaporate or vaporize. Well, it's been about 2 weeks since I put the oak in the fuming chamber, but it's actually only been maybe 6 days total. I didn't have enough ammonia to start with, so I put the first batch of ammonia in there for 3 days, and then it was pretty much depleted, and then I had to wait a while for some new ammonia. It's been in there for a second 3 days with some fresh ammonia. So let's see what we got. Whoa. Whoa, that's a big change. Whoa, ammonia's pretty strong still. Get rid of this. Well, let's take a closer look. Yeah, I'm very pleased. It is considerably darker. Very nice look. Well, I'm back in from outside. It was about 28 degrees out there, so I brought everything in. It's pretty strong with ammonia. I'd be kind of afraid to put my nose up to it. But check that out. That's white oak before the fuming process and after. This is just a piece that I had laying in there. I'm not going to use it for anything, but boy, it looks nice. When I get some oil finish on that, tongue oil, it'll really look great. I believe, and I could be wrong, but I believe these are beech. And here's some old cutting board I made from beech before, so you can kind of see what the fuming does with the beech. It's not near as dramatic as the white oak. The white oak is by far the best. Over here, that piece right there is poplar. And here's another piece of poplar that has not been fumed. Not a whole lot of difference. White oak is definitely the most dramatic. That's pretty amazing there. That's beautiful. Big difference. What I really like is the way it makes the lateral rays in the oak. That's quarter sawn oak. Really looks good. Well, this is my first time fuming any white oak. The process is a little toxic. I mean, you got to be careful not to breathe this strong ammonia. But I couldn't be more pleased with the results. Look at the difference there. That's a huge difference. And look at the way the grain comes out on this oak. I mean, that's some beautiful stuff there. I am really amazed on that. Anyway, that's it for today, and thanks for joining me.